matchup, Doris, when you were going up against another talented guard in college basketball. Did that change your approach at all?
Well, you certainly knew when you were looking opposite somebody who had a skill set and a talent level that was going to challenge you for the full 48-minute game. And obviously, it raised the level of intensity. Your interest was piqued, and you want to show out against the best players. So certainly on the night you know you're going against an all-star type player, believe me, it's personal.
They take the challenge. All great players do. They want the challenge, don't they?
No doubt.
All fueled up and ready to go. Brought to you by Gatorade. Let's check out who's on the floor. On the court right now for the Trailblazers. Lillard the 1 with McCollum at the 2. Harkless is out there with Aminu, and it's Nurkic in at the center position. Now here's Lillard following the missed shot by Nurkic. Shot clock at 5. Here's McCollum. And Tatum pulls it down.
3 straight misses to begin the game. Not the start they were hoping for.
For Portland, they've gone 0 of 3 from the field to start the game. Feeds to Nurkic. And finished off by Nurkic.
Boy, nice feed. Leading him into some space. A nice catch on the run, too. Wow.
Smart kicks to Horford. About a minute and a half through the first quarter. Back to Smart. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. And Marcus Smart, Doris, is a player who will give you whatever he can on offense.
Right. Marcus Smart is on the floor because of his defensive abilities. But what Brad Stevens likes to say is, Marcus will make the big shots.
Shooting 2.
That free throw, no good.
And you know what I love, Kevin, is Marcus Smart just continues to improve. We know he's a powerful athletic guard, but he wants to keep building different aspects of his game.
And the second free throw, good. And in the first, a little over a minute and a half in. Irving against Lillard. To the middle. Here's McCollum. And McCollum with the slam.
Now flying high and throwing it down with the one-hander.
One of his favorite moves right there, guys. Now here's Smart. 8 points his last outing. Now here is Morris. Pass to Horford. Kicks it to Irving. 6 to shoot. Now on the scoring column with that bucket. 1 for 2 this game.
I love that Kyrie Irving doesn't settle for something on the perimeter. He goes right to the cup.
And a deep three from Lillard. Offensive rebound. And he banks in the layup. Nurkic has got his second basket.
Just an innate ability to rebound the basketball and then make the defense pay.
Already, I mean, we are seeing the full range of his skill set on display. Get ready for a big-time game from this guy.
Here's Irving. No good that time. Now the Trailblazers take it the other way. Last time they met was in Portland this season.
And the last time they faced this club, rebounding was their big advantage. And he's not going to miss that sort of an opportunity from deep.
Now here's Irving. 26 points for him last game against Memphis.
And his court vision was extraordinary, too. Let's not forget that. He was flawless passing the ball.
And that's how you answer back.
You can tell. That was a little give good, get good. Executed well on the offensive end, connects on the deep threat.
And Lillard kicks to McCollum. Knocked loose. Here's Irving. Good, and Smart gets the assist.
The handles, the burst, almost impossible to stay in front of Kyrie on the drive.
Pass to Nurkic. McCollum outside. And another three for Portland.
And defensively, this is a nightmare. He's already on a roll.
Greg, the defense better start to disrupt his rhythm, or it's going to be an awfully long night for them.
Now here's Irving. Pass to Horford. Nice ball movement by Boston. 5 on the clock. For 3. And the call will be against Jusuf Nurkic. That's foul number 2 for him.
Well, and guys, that's what he wanted to avoid, a second foul before the end of the opening period.
And Portland making a change here. Collins is checked in. Here's Irving. Money from the wing. Irving's got 6 points.
No defense right there for that shot from Irving. Released so quick, especially off the pass.
Over in the corner, Harkless. Over Tatum. The shot by Harkless, no good.
You almost have to assume he's going to knock those down when he is that open.
That ties it up. That's now 8 points for Kyrie Irving.
Well, you can see he's feeling it right now. Shots dropping from all over the place this quarter.
So timeout called here, the first for Portland. Opening night of the regular season, blue sky for every team, Doris. Optimism is high. Players thinking about all the possibilities ahead.
No doubt. It's a time of tremendous optimism for both the teams and the fans of these teams. And the culmination of the work you put into the offseason, who's improved their skill level, who's added a dimension to their offensive game. We're all salivating for the start of this year.
Cannot wait. And the basket is good, and he's got a chance here for one more at the line. That's going to send Damian Lillard to the free throw line. It's going to be on Kyrie Irving. Well, Damian Lillard has never been one to doubt himself, and when he plays, he exudes confidence.
Has a short-term memory, which allows him to keep attacking even after he's missed a few. And that's the mentality you have to have on offense. He might be as good as any other guard in this game.
Here's Smart. The kick out to Irving. Again, Irving missing. Last game for Boston, they picked up the W against the Grizzlies in Memphis. And it's McCollum off the drive. Rebounded by the Celtics. Smart dishes to Irving. The pass to Tatum. Back to Irving. And it's sent back by Lillard. Harkless with it. He's been patient so far. Nothing on the scoreboard yet. Yep, that one goes in there. Celtics trail by 5. Now Irving. Outside Tatum. Puts it up from 12. That one a tad offline to the right, but drops in for him. Tatum's got 5 points so far. Lillard scanning the floor. McCollum, and McCollum with the slam.
And there's no doubt that Lillard is a pure scorer. But it's good to see him focus on his passing, wanting to make his teammates better.
Now, here is Irving. He's got 8. Outside Tatum. Over Harkless. Tatum's shot is off.
Just a little hesitation on that release, right? His timing looked a bit off.
A three-pointer, no good.
Well, you have to like their work on the boards, Kevin, particularly here to start the game.
Got a piece of it. And here's McCollum. 7 points in the game. Good work defensively by Smart. Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
Irving from long range. Good on the triple. 11 points in the game.
Boy, his marksmanship has been unbelievable this quarter, and they're still down.
Lillard, the pass to McCollum. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. That one on Smart.
And we've seen just how incredible McCollum can be when he is feeling it. One of the few guards in the league who gets everything to fall when his shot is on. It's why he can just erupt with huge scoring nights at any given time.
Throw good, McCollum. And with McCollum's explosiveness, Greg, you recall he put up 50 points in a game last season.
And how about he did so in under 30 minutes of floor time? McCollum, only the second player to ever achieve that mark. Helps he started with a 28-point first quarter. When he is locked in, he can put up points like nobody's business.
So he gets them both. In a somewhat unbelievable circumstance last season, Doris, Celtics coach Brad Stevens receiving 0 votes for Coach of the Year.
It was surprising in this way, Kevin. This is a man who lost his 2 best scorers to injury and still led his team to the 2nd seed in the Eastern Conference. But I think if you look across the league 1 year ago, there were tremendous coaching jobs done from any number of guys. And the reality is Brad Stevens is by far one of the best coaches in the NBA. Hardware or no hardware.
Trailblazers moving the ball around. Outside Leonard. On the wing, Turner. Just 5 on the clock. That's good, and it's Leonard with the assist. Turner's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3. Celtics trail by 7. Rozier kicks to Horford. Here's Baines. Rozier, the pass to Horford. Over Leonard. Horford, no luck. Portland's gone 3 of 5 from three-point land so far in the ballgame. Here's Curry with the 3, and again it's the Trailblazers from deep.
And the defense looks soft early on. They've got to sum it up. A little more sense of urgency.
And now the first timeout called here for Boston. Doris, at times out there things get a little heated. Some people feel like the whistle's being blown too quickly on some of these technical fouls. What do you think?
I would actually completely disagree, Kevin. I think there are certain players who are given far too much latitude and others for whom the whistle does come too quickly. So I think it would be better and more helpful to the officials, the teams, and also the fans to understand what is and what does cross a line. Because to me, there's no consistency. There's a lot of confusion. And I think it works both ways. Sometimes too long of a leash, sometimes too short.
Excellent appraisal. Trailblazers leading by 10. To the paint, here's Collins, and he'll shoot free throws here. Clearly fouled on that shot that time, the whistle blowing. And there's the call, foul on Boston. Portland shooting their 4th and 5th attempts at the free throw line tonight. And that one falls for Collins. And so Collins nails both of them. Now here's Rozier. Nothing yet on the scoreboard for him. He kicks it to Horford. Back to Rozier. 6 to shoot. Back to Horford. There's Brown with the 3. It's rebounded by Leonard.
And that one gives them a +5 rebound advantage, Kevin.
And David Aldridge spoke with Brad Stevens. David?
Yeah, Kevin, he told his players that rim protection is priority 1, 2, and 3. He said if we don't take away the driving lanes, those guys are going to be dunking on us on highlights all night. And that is not must-see TV he wants to see, Kevin.
Thank you, David. And here's Brown. He'll bring it up for the Boston Celtics. Down by 12. And Baines kicks to Rozier. Pass to Horford. Here's Baines. Passes it to Brown. And here is Rozier. He's covered by Leonard. And the basket by Rozier.
Unable to close out defensively, even against the smaller shooter.
Well, credit the shooter. It's just great work carving just enough space to get that three off in time.
Now, here's Rozier. Kicks it to Hayward. Launches a three, and the Celtics hit again from deep.
Well, it's an area that Gordon Hayward has come a long way in. That textbook form when he sets up from range is a thing of beauty.
Here's Stauskas. He's been quiet so far. Still no points in the game. Here's Curry with the three. Rebound, Boston.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
Turner against Hayward. Pass to Collins. Curry kicks to Turner. From 13. Oh, and that one had the right spin on it, and it is good. Turner's got 5 now.
Boy, shaky work defensively, giving him that good look on the jump shot. What were they thinking?
I don't know, Doris. Horford with the bounce pass. Brown dishes to Baines. Rozier with the ball. And Curry picks him up defensively. Here's Hayward. The rebound by Turner.
He does the hard part, gets through the defense all the way to the rim. I thought the finish would be the easy part.
And Curry has it in the corner. Over Rozier. Misses off the right iron. C.J. McCollum, he's feeling it tonight and has been the driving force for the Portland Trail Blazers. He finishes with 9 points in the quarter. The D is having all sorts of problems with him. And don't go away. We'll be right back. Gordon Hayward reunited with his college coach Brad Stevens. He said they go way back.
Our relationship started when
And I'm sure, Greg, that relationship played a big role in Hayward deciding to join the Boston Celtics.
Yeah, and not just a connection, but a respect. Hayward, an all-star. Stevens has moved into the conversation for best coach in our league.
And for those of you just tuning in, the second quarter of action is where we're at right now. And from Portland, guys, what jumps out to you stat-wise?
And through that first period, for me, their work on the glass has been the difference.
Well, they are pounding away on the backboards. Every time that ball goes up, they are ready to go after it.
Rozier and Brown in the backcourt. Horford is out there with Hayward. And it's Baines in at the center, locking down the middle. That's the Boston 5. Now here's Brown. Still looking for his first bucket in this one. Horford's shot is good.
Well, efficiency of movement makes Al Horford successful. Gets room to shoot in these sets.
Outside Turner. Now the pass to Nurkic. Inside. Stauskas with the bucket. And the Trailblazers lead by 8.
Yeah, 3 consecutive field goals have come right at the rim. The D had better start buckling down.
Curry against Rozier. Brown kicks to Hayward. Right at the free throw line. No good on the shot, a bit long that time. Trailblazers leading by 8. Here's Stauskas. Pass to Turner from deep. And Baines pulls it down. The Celtics have gone 2 of 3 from the field here to open the second quarter. And it's Brown missing. Portland's gone 4 of 8 tonight from three-point land, shooting 50% on the three ball here. Nick Stauskas, a player who had been wasting away on the 76ers bench doors before being traded last season.
Yeah, and that trade, Kevin, gave Stauskas another chance to prove himself. This guy has always been a decent three-point threat, but didn't offer much else. In the right situation, though, you thought he could be a bigger contributor. Let's see what happens.
Here's Rozier after the made shot from Evan Turner. Rozier, the pass to Brown. Yep, that one goes.
And Kevin, Jaylen Brown thrives when it comes to scoring through contact. This is a guy who is constantly looking to initiate that body contact with the defense.
Now here's Turner. He has 7. Here's Stauskas. He dishes it to Nurkic. There are so many great open floor players in this game. Who would be the scariest player coming at you on the fast break?
Kevin, I can't limit this to just one. Are you kidding me? How would you like to have LeBron James bearing down on you at 6'8", 250-plus pounds? Or the length of Giannis Antetokounmpo, who can cover from one end of the floor in the other in 4 or 5 strides? How about Russell Westbrook's meeting me at the cup and he can dunk on my head? Or the young, talented Donovan Mitchell? I don't want any part of any one of those guys.
What great names, and you're right. Runaway freight trains, each of them. Free throw good, Nurkic. So Boston going with almost an entire new group here. Morris is checked in for Horford. Tatum comes in for Gordon Hayward. Smart's checked in for Jaylen Brown. And Kyrie Irving subbed in for Rozier. An almost entirely new group here for Portland. Al Farouk Aminu, he's checked in for Leonard. Reece Harkless comes in for Evan Turner. C.J. McCollum, he's checked in for Stauskas. And it's Damian Lillard in for Curry. So for the Trailblazers, their last game, a loss to the Golden State Warriors. Time called here. The Celtics decide to talk it over. When it comes to building confidence, Doris, some people say playing one-on-ones in practice is a huge help. Is that something that you did when you were playing at Providence?
Kevin, I believe this could be the single greatest development tool for any individual player. If you start at the free throw line and play one-on-one against a player who's maybe slightly above your level or certainly at your level, and you limit that one-on-one from the free throw line to 2 dribbles or less, your skill set, I promise you, is going to develop. The other thing I would encourage young players to do is play 3-on-3, because it forces you to move and to cut and to screen and how to do those things properly if you're going to be effective. I love 1-on-1, 2-on-2, 3-on-3. It always helps you when you go back to the 5-on-5.
Such great advice. Smart finds Baines. Good, and Smart gets the assist.
Well, it's just outstanding distribution from Marcus Smart, keeping his eyes peeled in order to find his guys in their spots.
Portland again missing.
And even without that 3-ball dropping for him, the defense should have done more on that last play.
The layup missed. Trailblazers leading by 8. Lillard outside. A three-pointer, no good.
He hit 1 3 in the first, but the well has been totally dry for him in the second.
A nice shot by Irving.
Well, you can tell there's a team-first mentality with the young gun Jason Tatum working to find the open teammate. Nice.
Now here's Lillard. He's got 8. Back to McCollum. Just 5 to shoot. Over Irving. McCollum, no good. Celtics trail by 6. On the wing, Irving. Buries the 20-footer. Irving's got 4 points this quarter.
And I love the momentum he's building. Last game, he was just as dominant.
Well, there's no doubt this guy's on a hot streak right now. That's why he keeps getting the ball in this one. They're like, hey, we're going to feed the hot hand.
And now Irving pushing it up. No one back to stop him. And the slam dunk by Irving.
What a wizard Kyrie is in the open floor. Utilizes his speed to help create open shots in transition. That's beautiful.
And here's Lillard. He brings it up for Portland. He kicks it to McCollum. Passes it to Aminu. Back to McCollum. There's the three. Buries the long-range jumper. McCollum's got 12 in the game.
And that's an element McCollum brings to their offense, the ability to drain the outside shot. It stretches the defense and makes them keep bodies on the perimeter.
That one's in there, and the Portland lead is cut down to just 3 in the basket from Tatum.
Fantastic ball movement. They're picking them apart with their passing.
And it's Aminu in the corner. And Boston with the rebound. Tatum's got 4 rebounds now tonight. Down low, changes up, and Irving with the lay-in. Good. Irving's got 19 points.
And even through contact, Kyrie still able to finish shots consistently.
Now a timeout called by Portland. And we'll examine here how the distribution has been between three-pointers and two-pointers tonight for the Trailblazers.
Liking the effectiveness they've shown here from three-point land. And I say, hey, shoot it more. They've been successful with a high field goal percentage, and we'll see if that continues to be a part of their arsenal.
Now, here's Lillard. He's coming off a 40-point game against Golden State. And it's Aminu in the corner. Kicks it to Nurkic. Shoots from the line, and there's McCollum. That's good on the assist by Nurkic. 14 points for C.J. McCollum.
Listen, Kev, this guy, one of the more reliable scorers in the league, night in and night out.
Irving dishes to Tatum. Over Harkless. Tatum's shot is off. Trailblazers leading by 3. That's a 2 from Lillard, and Baines pulls it down. Outside Irving. Now the dish to Tatum. And Baines kicks to Irving. The Celtics need to get a shot off. Morris, no good.
And a really smart defender there. He just reads the play, wastes no time trying to blow it up.
Almost like he was anticipating the play call, right? You love the hustle.
And Nurkic gets it to go. Celtics trail by 5. Irving passes to Baines. Shoots from 12. Irving misses. Portland's gone to the three-pointer 11 times tonight and nailed 5 of them. Lillard finds Aminu. Nurkic with it. Good ball movement here by the Trailblazers. Buries it down low. And now a 7-point Trailblazer lead.
Boy, that's how to do it. Just go strong. Don't settle for a jump shot when the defense is flat-footed. Nice.
Irving, good. Irving's got 21.
Dominating this quarter. He's been absolutely fantastic shooting the ball, and they still trail.
Harkless kicks to McCollum. Pass to Aminu. Nurkic trying to get open. Aminu misses. Last game for Boston, they picked up the W against Memphis. Smart deciding where to go with it. In the corner, Irving with it. No good on the triple. Trailblazers leading by 5. McCollum with the ball. Now guarded by Smart. McCollum passes to Nurkic. Lillard outside. And another 3 for Portland.
And when Lillard's hitting the tray ball, it really opens things up for him. As good a passer as he is, he becomes a major headache for the D if he gets hot from beyond.
Now here's Smart. He feeds it to Morris. Good, and Smart gets the assist. Smart's got 3 assists now in this one.
And they've repeatedly probed inside in the first half, guys, and it's paid off.
And the foul on Marcus Smart. That'll be his 2nd foul of the game.
Okay, now you've got to dial down the intensity a bit, right? That's his 2nd foul, and we still got a ways to go before halftime.
Al Horford, he's checked in for Aaron Baines. Portland also making some changes. Zach Collins checked in for Yusuf Nurkic. And Turner subbed in for Maurice Harkless. Now here's McCollum. Last time, 14 points for him. It's stolen by Morris. And now with the fast break, Smart with the ball. Over McCollum. Smart misses. And so it's Turner with it. He brings it up for the Portland Trail Blazers. They've held a 12-point lead earlier. Smart against McCollum. It's stolen by Aminu. Lillard with it. 11 points in the game. Now McCollum, and the foul on Marcus Smart. That's his third foul of the game.
Third foul of the half, and that's the risk you take leaving him out there.
Boston making some changes. Gordon Hayward's checked in for Morris. Jaylen Brown comes in for Marcus Smart. And it's Rozier in for Irving. Portland also making some changes. Leonard comes in for Al Farouk Aminu. And Curry subbed in for Lillard. Now here's Curry. 6 on the shot clock. Portland needs to get off a shot. Here's Turner. Again, the miss by the Trailblazers.
And one thing I liked in the first quarter was their aggressiveness to draw the contact, putting the defense on the defensive.
So good at exploiting where the defense is. Jason Tatum in the pull-up. Man, that's good.
Here's Curry. Jason Tatum picking up that last basket. McCollum kicks to Leonard. Back to McCollum. That's good, and it's Leonard with the assist. 16 points for C.J. McCollum.
I love his shot selection today. He set the bar for the rest of the team.
Tatum on the wing. We've got 1:08 left here in the second. Here's Brown. No good that time. 90 that time from Leonard. Tatum against Turner. And there's the pass to McCollum. Back to Turner. Over Hayward. The shot by Turner, no good.
Well, it's been an up and down quarter for him on the offensive end. Mostly down, though.
Count it. Brown's got his second basket.
Well, this is what they love seeing from Jaylen Brown. The aggressiveness down near the cup. This guy's attitude, tremendous.
And Turner kicks to McCollum. Shoots over Brown. McCollum, no good. Hayward against Collins. Out of bounds. Celtics ball as Boston keeps possession. Nine seconds left to play in the first half. Rozier kicks to Hayward. Over Leonard. Good on that shot, and with that, the Trailblazer lead is cut down now to just 2 on the basket from Gordon Hayward. So that'll be it for the first half. Fairly even.
Kevin, thanks. Here with Coach Terry Stotts. Coach, it's a hard game so far. Going into the second half, what will you tell your team?
Just got to compete, keep competing, trust each other, and make plays.
All right, Coach, thanks for your time. Back to you, Kevin.
All right, David, thank you. We'll be back after halftime for the start of the third quarter.
It's the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Ernie Johnson here with Shaq and Kenny, and a favorite time of the year as we're halfway through one of the first games of this fresh NBA season. C.J. McCollum was on fire in the first half. He had 16 points and 2 rebounds. He struggled in their last game, but he's not having any problems tonight. Really good first half for him. He was right on the mark. What'd you think about Portland, Kenny?
Well, it's always a little bit of a challenge playing on the road, but they came in mentally prepared and physically prepared. The energy in the arena was fierce, but they didn't cave in.
And Shaq, what are your thoughts on Boston?
I really like how they limited turnovers. You know, they didn't play it too safe. They made some really nice passes. When you can play like this and cut back turnovers, it can add up to over 10, 8, 12, 15, 16 easy points, Ernie. I don't know how many points, a lot of easy points. They'll be in good shape if they can keep making the same smart plays.
And that's going to do it for our halftime show, sadly. Third quarter about to start. See you again after the final.
Horn. Oh, buzzer.
And after a fairly even first couple of quarters, the second half could turn out to be a great one as both teams try to gain an edge. You look at Kyrie Irving in this game, he has been everywhere.
And I loved in that first half that they were patient, looked for good shots, and knocked them down.
You know, I think, Greg, they never settled for the first look. It was always about, let's get the best shot possible. Really good judgment on the offensive end.
Second half of basketball upon us. We may be in for an exciting finish based on how close of a game that's been so far. On the floor for Portland, Lillard and McCollum, the deadly backcourt pairing. Al Farouk Amino is out there with Nurkic, and it's Harkless in at the three. Morris outside. Outside Tatum. 6 on the shot clock. Over Aminu. Smart, and it's Smart with the extra effort. Smart's got it all tied up now for the Celtics.
Well, Marcus Smart has a knack for understanding where missed shots are going to come off. Then he's got the vertical to get on the glass. Nice.
And a deep three from Lillard. An absolute bomb from three-point range. Lillard's got 14 points.
I'll tell you, somebody fell asleep because the defense was not paying any attention to him. That's a huge blunder.
Lillard against Irving. Now here's Tatum. He's guarded close and good that time. 11 points in the game.
You have to be effective from anywhere on the floor if you're going to be elite. Jason Tatum, the in-between game, that's on point too, fellas.
And here is Irving. 21 points in the game. Morris outside. For the lead. And another basket for Boston.
Great beginning to this second half. Now 3 for 4 from the field.
Lillard finds Aminu. McCollum against Smart. Kicks it out to Lillard. Puts up a three. And another three for Portland.
Yeah, those are starting to add up, guys. Of their last 5 baskets, 3 have been triples.
And it's Irving with the ball for Boston. A 2-point game. A 3-ball. Hits it from 3-point range. Irving's got 24 points.
Boy, excellent start to the second half. They've missed just once in 5 attempts.
It's McCollum on the wing. Tried to come right back with the 3 of his own, but it's no good. Irving against Lillard. Irving dishes to Smart. Now here is Horford. Tight defense on him. Morris passes to Tatum. Fires from deep. And it's Portland with the rebound. Aminu's got rebound number 5 here tonight. The shot by Lillard wide open. The long distance 3 is buried. Lillard's got 9 points now in just the second half. Now a timeout called by Boston. You have to like what we've seen so far from Damian Lillard.
Well, I think this is a necessary timeout so they can figure out a way to limit the impact this guy's having from 3-point range. They've got to dedicate more resources to their perimeter D.
Here's Irving. 24 points for him. Pass to Morris. He kicks it to Horford. Outside Tatum. And he gets that one to go off the front iron. Tatum's got 13.
The defense making it way too easy for him on that jump shot. He'll take that all night.
Irving against Lillard. Here's Nurkic, and finished off by Nurkic.
Oh, and he went for the two-hander on the slam using some muscle.
Some urgency from him there, sure. And they pick up 2.
Well, we've seen that movie a few times, haven't we? An easy bucket in the paint.
McCollum deciding where to go with it. Stolen by Smart. 3-on-3. The shot's good. Smart's got 4 points now in the quarter.
Boy, that's a terrific job, Kev, of Marcus Smart handling the basketball. He is relentless in how he's attacking the defense.
Stolen by Smart, and it's going to be out of bounds. The Trailblazers will take it. Portland trailing here. Nurkic kicks to McCollum. Poked away, and the ball travels out of bounds. It was last touched by Smart. And a look now at the Boston Celtics' upcoming schedule. On Monday, they'll be playing against LaMarcus Aldridge and the San Antonio Spurs. And then on Wednesday, they'll head home and take on the Minnesota Timberwolves.
And for the game with the Mavericks, I think they know how important it is to see how they measure up against the cream of the crop in the West. I'm looking for them to approach it like this is a playoff matchup.
Here's Tatum, and that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle, and 2 shots coming up.
Make no mistake, this is a fundamentally sound player. Jason Tatum skilled at drawing contact.
It's his first trip to the line. And he makes the first.
You get the sense that Jason Tatum has a drive to be great. This is a young player who doesn't lack for confidence. I love watching him play.
Both shots good from the stripe.
There's that accurate touch of his at the stripe. He is locked in.
Now, here's Lillard. He's got 20. Passes it to Nurkic. McCollum outside with some arc, and the layup is up and in. McCollum's got 18 points.
I'll tell you, that's a graceful finish. Not just any old layup, the teardrop.
Here's Irving. He's got 24. Smart kicks to Horford. Back to Smart. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Over McCollum. Smart misses.
Well, obviously it's been an off night for him offensively, but give his teammates credit. They've bailed him out. He's still got time to turn it around.
Now here's McCollum. He's got 18. Minu finds Nurkic. Kicks it out to McCollum. No good from outside.
Oh, he'd like to have that one back. You almost never get that wide open a look.
And there's the bucket from Tatum.
Woo-hoo! Kyrie Irving doing work with the pass. That's pretty.
Trailblazers trail by 4. Now a timeout called by Portland. Kyrie Irving really making a difference here.
And he continues to burn them with his scoring. And the coaching staff's going to have to come up with a different approach defensively.
And some changes here for the Celtics. Aaron Baines, he's checked in for Horford. Gordon Hayward comes in for Marcus Morris. And it's Brown in for Smart. Leonard, he's checked in for Portland. Turner comes in for Harkless. Now here's Turner. He has 7 and out of bounds as the Celtics gain possession. Well, let's take a look at last year's top scorers. 4th, Damian Lillard.
And looking back, his points per game really underscored the fact that he never took a game off. I mean, one special performance after another all season long.
Irving passes to Hayward. Rebound by the Trailblazers. Aminu's got 6 rebounds in the game. And a wide open look for McCollum. And it's good. Assisting on the play was Lillard. Lillard's got his 4th assist in this one. The Celtics have gone 8 of 12 from the field since the beginning of the 3rd. Irving dishes to Brown. Outside Tatum. Back to Brown. Clock at 6. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Brown's got 6 points.
And you gotta love the big bucket in the paint in this sort of a grinded out game.
McCollum against Brown. McCollum kicks to Lillard. No good. That would have tied it. Celtics leading by 3. Hayward with the ball. Lillard picks him up. And here's Brown outside. Drains it from beyond the arc. Brown's got 5 points now this quarter.
Well, to me, that's excellent timing from Jaylen Brown. He shoots with confidence, knowing his teammates trust him.
McCollum against Brown. To the paint. It's picked off. They push it up 4 on 3. The shot by Hayward wide open. And the shot no good, a bit short. Trailblazers trail by 6. Lillard outside. Portland no good that time either. Boston's gone 6 of 14 with the 3 ball tonight. Just a little over 40%. Hayward can't hit.
Boy, with that much space around him, maybe he's better off attacking the basket than settling for the jumper.
Pass to Aminu. Over Hayward. Aminu with the bucket. Irving with it. He's got 24. Dishes to Brown. Clock at 6. Can't hit that one. And it's Portland the other way. They host the 76ers after this game. That game is the first and last of their homestand.
And since halftime, they have been locked and loaded from beyond.
Yeah, there's no question about it. Knocking down triples repeatedly, the defense starting to look helpless at this point.
Here's Baines. And Lillard is going to pick up the foul. That'll be his 2nd foul of the game. Terry Rozier's checked in for Tatum. Portland also making some changes. Collins checked in for Aminu. Nick Stauskas comes in for C.J. McCollum. And Curry subbed in for Lillard. Inside, Irving. Basket is good. He'll get a chance for one more at the line.
Come on, that is remarkable work from Kyrie. Ridiculously crafty at how he gets into the defense and draws the foul.
The Celtics shooting their 5th attempt at the line in the game.
Yeah, and fairly decent a season ago, about 77% from the line.
Well, Uncle Drew will go out there and do his thing, won't he? Kyrie Irving, an exceptional player. And in fact, if you ask other NBA players, he's one of their favorite to watch.
Now here's Turner. He's got 10. Outside Curry. And he could not get that one to go. Out of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2. It's going to be on Kyrie Irving.
I love the aggressiveness of Seth Curry right there. Despite that frame, guys, he is not afraid of getting fouled.
The Trailblazers have made the most out of their opportunities at the line. They have yet to miss in 7 attempts.
Shoot 2.
And he knocks down the first one. And it took a few seasons, Doris, for Seth Curry to prove himself on the NBA level.
How about his start, Kevin? 5 teams in his first 5 years. But he flourished when given the chance, and we know is a deadly shooter.
And both free throws good for Curry.
Well, similar to his brother Steph, Seth is a knockdown shooter. This guy's a crafty combo guard with a number of tricks up his sleeve.
Round kicks to Baines. Irving passes to Baines. That's a 2 from Rozier. And Evan Turner pulls it down. Turner's got 4 rebounds in this game. The pass to Collins. Over Hayward. Here's Leonard. And Boston with the rebound.
Great contest by the defender, but that's a dunk you've got to put down in his face.
Boston again missing. And it's Leonard with the ball. He'll bring it up for the Trailblazers. Trailing by 2. Here's Stauskas. Rozier defending. Stauskas' shot is off.
Boy, I didn't think he had a chance of stopping that lay-in. What a gutsy defensive play.
And that one, good.
And after really leaning on that three-point shot in the first half, seeming like they're just getting away from it here in the second. More of the shots coming from the interior.
Here's Stauskas. Curry outside. Rebound, Gordon Hayward. Hayward's got 4 rebounds now tonight. Down low, here's Irving. The basket good off the assist from Hayward. Irving's got the lead up to 6 now for the Celtics.
You wonder what the defender who has to check Kyrie Irving on a nightly basis is thinking, because when he's dialed in, there's no checking him.
Now here's Curry. He has 5. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Aaron Baines. That's his first foul. .124 left to play here in the third. Turner against Hayward. And Turner kicks to Collins. Clock at 4. On its way from Curry for 2. Good as the jump shot falls. Curry's got 4 points this quarter. Celtics leading by 4. 59 seconds left in the third quarter. Leonard against Hayward. And the rejection by Leonard. Out to the right wing. For 3, Stauskas knocks down the 3 ball. And now just a 1-point Boston lead.
Well, he works to find the open space behind the arc, and it pays off with the 3. Nice.
And Baines kicks to Irving. Great tee that time from Curry.
More good work on the glass there. When it's all said and done, I think rebounding might tell the story in this game.
Now, here's Collins. Turner looking around. For the lead. Good on the bucket. Turner's got 12. Guys, we're not through 3 quarters of play, but 6 lead changes already in this one.
Yeah, competitive, and I think we all can agree that we thought this would be the type of game that would come down to the end.
It's still anybody's game as we've reached the end of 3. Trailblazers out in front, up by 1. And we're coming right back after this break to get the 4th quarter underway. Now let's take a look at our assist of the game presented by State Farm.
Yeah, an easy choice tonight. Look at the precision on this pass. Put it on a platter for him.
And when you're the beneficiary of a pass that good, you better deliver, and he did just that.
Well, what a terrific game it's been so far, with this fourth quarter sure to bring more pressure-packed basketball. Hayward is the 4, with Horford in the middle. Smart and Brown outside on the wings, and it's Rozier in at the 1. That's the Boston 5. Stauskas with the bucket.
Man, this has been fun. I mean, we got two teams dueling down the stretch.
Boy, does it feel to you, Greg, like every single shot is going through the bucket? That's how lethal both of these teams have been late in this one.
Here's Hayward. Almost, but it rolls out. Trailblazers leading by 3. Left side, Turner. Leonard finds Curry. For 3, Stauskas. And another 3 for Portland.
Having a lot of trouble stopping the three-point shot.
Boston's gone 6 of 14 with the 3 ball tonight, just a little over 40%. Hayward against Turner, looking to get back on track here. Count that one. 11 points for Gordon Hayward.
Well, the mid-range, Jay, has always been a staple of Gordon Hayward's game. This guy's superb at shooting it when given the opportunity.
Hayward against Leonard. Here's Curry. That's good, and it's Leonard with the assist. And the Trailblazers lead by 6.
How about the passing? They are moving the ball without any thought, without any individual agenda.
Hayward outside. Pass to Rozier. Fires from deep. That shot off. Now Portland takes it the other way.
And hard work on the glass. Once again, guys, they put a lot of effort and focus on the backboard.
Leonard, the pass to Turner. Kicks to Stauskas. Passes it to Collins. And another 3 for Portland.
Hard to imagine them losing this game if they can keep shooting like that.
Celtics trail by 9. Pass to Horford. Just under 2.5 minutes gone here in the final quarter.
That's exactly how you have to defend him. He's a guy that the D needs to be aware of at all times.
Now Turner. To the inside. Out of bounds, Boston takes possession. Boston making a switch here. Morris is checked in. An almost entirely new group here for Portland. Nurkic checked in for Zach Collins. Aminu comes in for Leonard. Maurice Harkless is checked in for Turner. And it's C.J. McCollum in for Nick Stauskas. Rozier against Curry. Here's Horford. Boston again missing.
And defensively, moving his feet there, staying right on top of the shooter.
What a great job contesting without fouling. Exactly how you want to defend the mid-range shot.
Brown drives in, and then Brown with the dunk.
Oh, my goodness, Kevin Brown finishes off the drive, not simply laying it in, but a message of authority on the dunk.
Curry dishes to McCollum. Over Smart. Here's Nurkic, and it's sent back by Horford.
Well, how about the anticipation from Al Horford? Perfectly times the release, sends it back.
McCollum against Smart. He kicks to Horford. Shoots over Nurkic. That one's in there. The Trailblazer lead is cut down to 5 on the bucket from Horford.
Now is not the time to be giving him that kind of shot.
Certainly not. This is when you want to see tight, aggressive defense. Everybody on point down the stretch in a close game.
And the pass to Curry. And he takes it in for the layup off a very nice feed. And the Trailblazers lead by 7. The Celtics have gone 3 of 7 from the floor in the fourth. That's a 42% mark in the quarter. Here's Rozier. Nurkic with the block. Curry looking it over. Down low. Nurkic kicks to McCullough. To the inside. Here's Curry, and he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. That one on Horford.
What I love is the confidence that Seth Curry plays with, and it has him attacking the defense. A little bit too physical there defensively.
Shooting 2.
Free throw good. Curry. Jason Tatum. He's checked in for Boston. And both free throws good for Curry.
And if they continue, Kevin, their outstanding free throw shooting, that'll help them seal the deal.
Smart finds Morris. Got a piece of it. And a bit of a battle here for the ball. The official signals a jump ball here. Knocked loose, and Portland has possession. And here's Portland. They're on a 14-6 run. Curry against Rozier. Harkless on the wing. Launches it. Al Horford with the rebound. Horford's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. Smart goes in.
Well, that's an example of the strength of Marcus Smart. He barrels into the defense in order to pick up the foul.
That free throw, no good. Damian Lillard, he's checked in for the Trailblazers. Good on the second free throw. And here's McCollum. Pass to Nurkic. Kicks to Harkless. McCollum finds Aminu. Three-pointer, Lillard. Good on the triple. Lillard's got 12 points here in the second half.
And every set they're running looks like it's designed to produce a triple.
Well, you love how the ball is popping outside on the perimeter. It's being moved and finding the open man, and they're cashing in.
Time called here. The Celtics decide to talk it over. And keeping us updated from the sideline, let's swing it over to David Aldridge.
Hey, guys. Well, I was able to listen in on what Brad Stevens was talking about with his players. And he was emphatic. He said, we are not going to win this game playing this way, fellas. You've got to step it up. You've got to get aggressive. And you've got to battle to get back in this thing. We'll see if that pep talk got him going, guys.
And guys got careless with the ball there, and the turnover leads to the big stuff.
Once he came up right with the steal, he went straight on the attack.
Fantastic anticipation. Then he shows major explosiveness converting at the other end.
And the call will be against Yusuf Nurkic. That's his third foul of the game. Irving's checked in for Terry Rozier. Horford the pass to Tatum. Celtics passing it around. 5 to shoot. From deep three-point range. Tries to keep it alive. And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Tatum. Trailblazers leading by 13. Lillard with it. He's picked up by Irving. And Lillard kicks to Nurkic. Tatum against McCollum. The slam dunk by Aminu.
And nobody, guys, among the defenders stepping up to challenge him on that drive to the 10.
And Greg, he says, thank you very much, and sails in for the flush.
Yeah, they may have gotten the feeling he would dish it off, but he had a surprise for them.
Horford against Nurkic. To the paint, here's Irving. And no good, the dry spell continuing for him.
And they've got a big lead, not just on the scoreboard, but really in the rebounding numbers as well.
And it's going to be out of bounds. The Trailblazers will retain possession. On the inbound, again, the Trailblazers good for 2.
And they've had assists now on their last 3 baskets.
They've been looking out of sync offensively.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill.
Gets the 14-footer to fall. Irving's got 31 points.
The evolution of Kyrie Irving's game continues. Magnificent with the jumper.
Nurkic dishes to McCollum. No good from outside. Celtics trail by 15. Right side, Tatum. Over Harkless. Tatum's shot is off.
Boy, just enough defensive attention to throw that shot off target.
Now here's Harkless. McCollum outside. Shot clock at 6. Over Tatum. And misses it off the right side of the rim.
I don't know if he's tired or what, but he is definitely holding back a little bit, and he has to step his game up right now.
Here's Irving. And the ball travels out of bounds. It was last touched by Nurkic. Here's what Portland has lined up on their schedule. On Sunday, they'll be facing Joel Embiid and the Philadelphia 76ers. And then on Tuesday, they'll head out on the road to face the Kings in Sacramento.
And for the matchup with the Rockets, that's a contest that could easily go either way. Small mistakes could be the difference, and both teams will need to be at their best.
Morris, no good.
Oh, great effort there. That's how you defend the paint.
Well, that's just stellar interior defense. You can't ask for anything more than that.
Lillard from outside buries it from three-point range. Lillard's got 8 points here in this quarter.
He has a lot of points from long range this half. He's taken advantage of a really tired defense.
Smart finds Morris. He gets it in there.
Well, this guy's a capable scorer from the interior. Marcus Morris, adept at using that size and touch to his advantage.
Smart against McCollum. Passes to Harkless. Pass to Lillard. McCollum outside. And a miss there on the triple. And it's Irving with the ball for Boston. Smart kicks to Irving. He dishes it to Tatum. Shoots from the elbow. And Harkless pulls it down.
That's one he knows he should have drained.
McCollum against Smart. McCollum right side. Out to the right wing. The pass to Harkless. Over Morris. The shot by Harkless, no good. Celtics trail by 16. Outside, Smart. Second shot opportunity, and that's 2 points on the layup.
Kevin, the defense looking completely lost. Marcus Smart just toying with them in the paint.
Here's McCollum, and it's good. Assisting on the play was Lillard. Lillard's got 6 assists now in the game.
And so just rolling to the finish line now in what has been a very confident-looking performance for the Trailblazers.
2 great rebounding teams.
And these guys worked just a little bit harder tonight, and that was the edge they needed.
And it'll go down as their first official win of the new year.
And they've taken control of the season series. This brings them to 2-0 with 1 game left against this squad.
And we watched one guy all night long, guys, and looking at the stats just confirms what a dominant game he had. What a night tonight it was for Damian Lillard.
And the way he was able to dice up their D with his passing really made things easy for everyone else on his team.
Irving passes to Tatum. He kicks it to Horford. The Celtics working the ball around now. Irving against Lillard. And it's Irving missing. Here's the Trailblazers with the ball. 16-point lead. Nurkic against Horford. The 3 from McCollum drills the three-pointer.
And this is how you close out a game, not taking any chances.
Well, you can't have any room for error late in a game like this, so they put the finishing touches in style. I love how they closed. I'll tell you, the floater is a shot that takes great touch, but that one looks pretty leaving his fingertips.
Irving against Lillard. Kicks it out to McCollum. Lillard outside. And so Portland takes this one, but by a big margin. This crowd was stunned by the manner in which their team was dismantled.
You know what? Shocking. I don't care what the matchup is. You never expect a road team to come in